What's going on, everybody? C4, welcome back to the channel. Today was supposed to be, I'm so fed up right now. Today was supposed to be an awesome surprise video. People might be like, oh, it's Saturday, still nothing from C4 if you're, one of the 10,000-ish that still tune into my channel content. But I was going to surprise everyone with my 2022 draft class going live on Xbox. I know there's people that were excited that I was leaving PC to come to Xbox because that means my draft classes were going to come. And that makes me feel good as a creator in general, not just like YouTube content creator, but as a creator, knowing that people enjoy something that I create is pretty awesome. So in this draft class here, minimum 20 hours. Made a spreadsheet to get the rankings, and I had to put all the players in. And I tried this year, we got like the right numbers, as close to player faces as I could bring in. 20 plus hours. And we got certain players like this. This is why I'm kind of showing you, because there's an issue right now. And I don't know if it's just a bug, but this is like Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. And I would actually love, I might have to do a stream for us to go through and try to figure out like what could possibly be causing an issue here, if there is in fact an issue. Like I'm gonna use this as a little bit of a professional opening. We have Brenton Cox, Ali Gay from LSU here. As you can see, I've shortened their name because after 20 some hours of making a draft class, after combing through the draft class, after receiving an error, which you're about to see, that is apparently, I guess, triggering a profanity filter, I have gone super excited. Was excited for everybody out there to potentially go in their own franchises on Xbox to use my draft classes to do what, realistic rebuilds, if you're waiting to start your franchise modes, and everything in between. I was excited to share my draft. So first of all, it takes forever to load up. I got my connection to the server's been lost, which is phenomenal that I have this cop up. Now we actually just connect for some reason. So here's my draft class. And after 20 plus hours, the file you're attempting contains profane language. Please rename your file. Try again. No. Fuck you. That's all I can say, man. Like, I've had it. Like, this game, we want to try to spin. Like, I'm still, like, people are, my review of Madden 22, I've committed to waiting until the scouting update comes out. I just don't want to make two reviews at this point. I want people that, obviously it's going to be very late. It's fucking October when it comes out. But I feel like that I've gone long enough now. If I made a review right now just about Madden 20, it's too late. If people are waiting for that, what's C4 saying to see if figure out if I want to buy the game or not. I'm gonna wait till the scouting comes out, and I'll give my firm review. But right now, don't buy this game. This game is broken. It sucks the life out of you. Is anything good? As video games, and as a kid growing up with Madden, like going to play Madden was like, I'm not someone that had a lot of hardships growing up, but it's just a way to unplug from the world. Unplug it for any bullshit you got going on. Just play some Madden, play some football, go in my own little world. And like Madden the last couple years, and I think Madden 22 in particular, it just sucks the life out of you. Like I couldn't imagine. I genuinely, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely don't know how people who don't play this for a living have any form of enjoyment playing this game right now. Like this is a small thing. This is a very small thing. It's no real sweat off my back. I can use my own draft classes now, my realistic rebuilds. I can use all my hard work that I'm putting in, the 20 whatever hours. It's still going to benefit me because it can help me make the content that I want to make. And I'm also going to have a 2023 draft class coming out soon. But there's still like the fact that I know people are really excited to use my draft classes. Before the pandemic, part of the game changers or whatever, I got to fly down to EA. And you know what actually happened when I was there? We got like, the suits room and the office and stuff like that. But I had like developers, like people I'd never met. There's most of the people that went on this. I was the only first person there for the first year. And so I was just kind of keeping myself. And I would have developers that work on Madden come up and be like, oh, C4, I use your draft classes. We have like a league going on. This would have been when I was on PC. And like they use my draft classes in their league, and they're telling me some of their favorite players, some of the sleepers and stuff that are helping their teams out. Like that was genuinely awesome. Obviously they're no different than any of you guys. I don't value their opinion versus someone else that just downloads my draft class and plays on their own. Doesn't reach out and says they use it. Just using it's awesome. But to know like people like that want to use my draft classes, And then you have this. Like, I'm ready to give my draft classes to people to use and have fun with and do whatever you want with. But your game's fucking broken and won't let me do it. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, this was supposed to be a happy, fun. Here you go, fellas. Enjoy the draft classes. Let me know if there's any players I missed or any ratings you find, who your steals. Did you find any of the little secrets and stuff I put in the draft? To just, like, fucking everything else that's wrong with this game. Like, this error. Ah, man, I don't know. Like, I'll say right now, I've had people like Bengal and other guys that make draft classes saying that there's issues and stuff like that. So I did know that this was potentially going to happen, but like now that it's actually here, like punching you right in the face, it's just so frustrating. It's unbelievably frustrating. I don't know what else to say, man. Like I don't want to repeat myself. I don't know what I've said like for the first 5 minutes of this video. Like, that's how angry and frustrated and done with it that I am right now. It's, I don't know. Like, maybe, just, like, hey, literally, if you're a dev that plays on Madden, that was waiting for my draft classes, please, fix this. Like, there's no profanity. I made a realistic draft class. I make the realistic draft classes that the people that make Madden like to use. So there's no profanity. I use real people's names. So maybe we go into the profanity filter. Maybe we just get rid of real names. Like, why is Cox banned? C-O-X. How many players in the NFL have that last name? That shouldn't be banned. And like, let's go do that. Let's maybe just fix the file share a little bit. Let's patch this game. Let's get scouting out. And let's literally stop embarrassing ourselves with... I don't know. That's it. Probably pink slips tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to get a pink slips out before the game. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll record it tomorrow. But, like, you know. Sorry, fella. All I can say is sorry. I hyped it up a little bit. My draft class are coming up. Nothing I can do. Like, you know, maybe you're going to be able to live vicariously yourself through, I'm going to have content coming soon. I'm not going to start doing realistic reboots or anything like that until I have at least 2 draft classes done. But I'm going to start working on that now. And maybe, hopefully, by the time I'm done the 2023 draft class, this is all kind of sorted and figured out. But, I don't know. I mean, I generally just, I feel bummed out. I feel bad. I feel like there was no rush for me to do these draft classes for my own content. The rush was to get it to you guys to use. And it really just feels like I wasted a lot of time. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.